Yo, what's good? This is Ervin EP Pope, and it is Catalog Thursdays. But before we get into all that, look, someone asked me, man, what did it take for you to make your first notable record? And I said, man, the atmosphere had to be right. I need I need some cocaine. Yeah, I need some cocaine. Mix it with a little bit of RBX. And I started hearing gunshots, and I heard some footsteps. Then I heard women screaming. Yeah. Then I heard some sirens and some violins. And I heard a Glock slide. I was tripping, right? I heard a Glock slide and I heard a revolver spin. Why y'all looking? Oh, y'all thought I meant cocaine? Cocaine? Oh, man, the rapper from Pomona, my guy, Cocaine. Man, what was y'all mind? Look, man, let me tell y'all all about it, man. Yeah, come on. So here's the story. The artist was Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, yeah. On his Dogg House All-Star album, Welcome to the House, Volume 1 was the title of the project. The song was The Strong Will Eat the Weak. It was featuring Cocaine. Get it? It's featuring Cocaine, RBX, and Snoop Dogg. The song was original. I made the song well before I even met Snoop Dogg. Let me tell you how I made the song. It was based off of sound effects that you might hear in the hood. Comprised pretty much solely of sound effects. I had some footsteps, just a footstep slide. I had a Glock slide. I had a revolver spinning. I had a woman screaming. I had sirens. I had violins. Yeah, stuff you might hear in the hood. Let's just get into the song. Listen to the song.
Snoop Dogg style bodies, shooting low. Yeah, I shot it. Yeah, I got you. Homicide, harass me.
All right, enough. Let's get back to the story. Okay, here's how I met Snoop Dogg. I had a homie, Reno Logan. Shout out to Reno. Reno had a meeting with Snoop at his house in Diamond Bar. Reno pulled up on me, said, "Hey man, put some joints together." Back then, it was DATs. You know what DATs are? Glad you asked. DATs are digital audio tapes. That was the first CD before CDs were even made. Do your history. DATs. So I grabbed a DAT. I went out to Snoop house. I was intended to just play some records, become a millionaire, get on, happily ever after. Didn't quite work that way. Look, I'm sitting for 5 to 6 hours just to even play my record. I wanted to go. I was this close to me, like, man, come on, man, let's go. Had I done that, I probably wouldn't have got the placement, which, let me tell you how important getting a notable placement is for producers. It's a reference point. I was trying to meet this person. Yeah, man, I produce. Everybody's like, yeah, whatever. I heard that story. But it wasn't until I got a notable placement with Snoop Dogg that people would even stop and listen. Hey, man, I produce, man. Yeah. No, I got a song on Snoop Dogg. Oh. What? Word? Snoop? Come here, man. Let me talk. So look, that's huge. So persevere, young producers. Look. So long story short, it took me 5 to 6 hours. He finally said, "Come on, man." All they was doing is smoking. I don't smoke weed, so I'm in there contact high and everything, smoking joints literally this long. So I stuck it out, and I played the records, and he picked about 5 joints. But that record right there stood out because it was different. Everything he was hearing that night, nobody else had nothing like that. So be original. And the rest was history. That song came out on that album, and I had, if I got nothing else, I got a reference point and a notable name under my belt to kick them doors down. Yeah. So Strong Will Eat the Weak, Snoop Dogg, Dogg House All-Star album. Welcome to the House, Volume 1. It was Cocaine, It's featuring Cocaine, RBX, and Snoop Dogg. So that's Catalog Thursday for this week. And next week, I'm going to bring you something else.